Hi guys, welcome back to another live stream. Let's just get this camera looking good here. We're back doing another study stream. I'll just open up the chat, okay? 1 second. Just bring this up here. Hope everyone's doing well, by the way. Let me go. I got 2 live streams up again today, so if you see the second one, it's just because I have the vertical one too. Welcome back, guys. Hi, Cash and Nico fan, and hi, Sadgo. I know, Cash and Nico, if you want me to call you something any shorter, just let me know. Hello, Weirdo Wonderland, brah. Hope you're doing well. Again, guys, if you want me to call you anything else, like a nickname or something, just let me know. Just let me bring the page back. Get the other stream up and running. History Paper 4. Cash and Nico? Okay, no problem. Yeah. Sorry, if I say your guys' names, like, not how you would like them, just let me know, obviously. Live streams, vertical live streams, and study. Okay. We're all good. There we go. So yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. Let me know if you've got any questions before we start. But otherwise, yeah, we're going to start off straight away with the study for Paper 4 History, because it's coming up very soon. Switch the AC off to Life in Nazi Germany. Nazi Germany. And this is revision topics here. The Nazi police state. I'll just call them the party, because I don't want to say it too much, it might get censored or whatever. Police state. Yeah, I hope everyone's been doing well too today. Did the turtle stream a little bit earlier? I think that was pretty cool, actually. They were moving around quite a lot earlier, I think, compared to usual. Used a number of ways to control the German. Thank you, Cash and Nico. I highly appreciate your support. Yeah, hopefully we can get 100%. I mean, it's extremely hard, but yeah, is my goal, yeah. What's the duration of this exam? I think it's 45 minutes. I'll just have a check for CIE, because I don't really like to worry too much about the duration until I'm in it, because I can write pretty fast. Let's get it open here. June 2022 question paper. Oh, it's 1 hour 45 minutes. Okay, yeah, that's good. It's because we do have to answer 2 30-mark questions, which is quite a lot. Yeah, it's different for every exam. So last exam, for Soviet Union, I had 1 hour 15 minutes, and 15 minutes of that is reading time. This exam I have 1 hour 45, so it's basically like a, you split half for each question, because each one's 30 marks. Also surprised that Man City is actually losing to Crystal Palace in the FA Cup final. Wow. Didn't know that they would lose. This meant the party used police. That the party used police. Secret and regular. You have 3 hours for every exam. Oh wow, you're lucky there, as I go for that. Yeah, I wish I had 3 hours for every exam, then I'd be able to actually do a lot. Save, yeah, I saw that there was a penalty save, yeah. It was crazy, because the keeper really should have got a red card. Dean Henderson handling out of the box. Oh, you meant same. Oh, sorry, my bad. Weirdo's Wonderland. Yeah, I wish I had 3 hours. So I'm doing A-level psychology, and so I want to ask how you memorize information quickly. They both have a lot of content, so I want to know how to keep on top of exams in 3 days. I got an exam in 3 days too, so what I do is, first of all, there's 3 types of memorization. There's visual, which is reading notes, so my notes are on the side here. Then second of all, there's written or doing sort of examination stuff. So what you do is you write down the notes that you've read, And then there's auditory, so you hear the notes. So you can record yourself reading them and then listen back as like a podcast almost. There's sort of 3 ways that I memorize. Another way is obviously doing flashcards. Flashcards are a good way to memorize stuff. Doing where you can even do, say for example, I have a page here. This page is filled with notes. I can cover it with another page and then try and write down what was on here in like sort of a summary, and then you can that can sort of test your short-term and long-term memory out. You want to sort of improve your short-term memory so then your long-term memory overall improves. Hope that helps out, Shugri. And thank you for asking me that as well. I'm happy to help always. You had a 1 hour solve every SATs paper. Wow, only 1 hour. That's crazy. You weren't lucky. I'm sure you'll get good on it, Cash and Nico. No problem. I'm sure you'll get something that you'd like. I mean, I wasn't lucky on geography paper 1. The rest of my exams have been pretty lucky on, so yeah. I got to write 70 marks worth, though. It's lengthy, but pretty doable. Oh, okay, I see. So yeah, 3 hours equates to 70 marks. So, I mean, that's still pretty, I think that's a pretty good amount, because my 1 hour, 45 minutes is for 60 marks, so it's only 10 less. So yeah, a little bit lucky, I guess. I mean, 70 marks, though, is still a crazy amount for an exam paper. Somehow solved all papers. Well done, Cash and Nico. Congratulations on your SATs being solved. And yeah, I'm in A-levels too, yeah, Shugri. I'm doing A-level history, geography, and English. Almost phased out there on the last one. Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot, 60 marks in hour 45. I know. And the thing is as well, since it's history and you get no source, nothing, you have to literally memorize all of the dates and everything, otherwise you're cooked based on the exam, you're finished. You can't even answer it. It's meant that the party used police, secret, and regular. Hi Harry, welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. Sorry that I didn't see your message automatically because my Wi-Fi on my other chat here, because I got my chat on my phone as well, it's a little bit laggy. How long am I revising for each day? At least, it depends, because I've had a couple of days break here. I've had, like, it's 5 days break between each exam, so I've had a 5-day block of exams, and then I have a 1-day break. Then I've been doing, like, 6 or 7 hours per day, I think, is a good amount anyway. You're doing economics, finance, business management, and accounting. Wow, those are very interesting subjects there. Definitely all sort of related to each other, linked well. You're not studying because I have a residential trip on Monday? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. I wish I had some trips out sometimes. Because at the moment I'm just locked in for study, so I'm not really going anywhere too much. So yeah, I need to switch to mobile data on my mobile because my stream is so laggy, like, genuinely. You're doing biology, chemistry, and psychology. Oh, yeah, they're very sort of intense subjects there, I guess. The Nazis used uses of threat, fear, and intimidation equals most powerful tool. Tool to control the German people. The German people. Okay. Head of the Third Reich. You're a psycho. I guess you can call yourself that if you get through A-level psychology. You're the psycho because you got the psychology A-level hands down there. Hi Brandon, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, just studying here for A-level history. Final paper as well, so dubs. Then we've only got 3 left after that one, which is history, geography paper 3, geography paper 4, and English paper 4. What's my best British accent? I can't do a best British accent, honestly. Let me think of a good sentence to say. Let me know a good sentence. I'll try and read in a British accent, honestly, because I don't want to, like, sound bad. I guess some people think Australians, like, sort of British. Yeah, I got through somehow. Okay, was that good? I know there's quite a fair bit of British accents because in English Paper 4 we actually focus on accent study, so it's pretty interesting. As head of the government, H had complete control over Germany from politics to legal system and police. Set up to allow H to have a bottle of water. You thought I was British? Nah, I'm Australian. Not British. Yeah, Australia and UK have pretty similar accents. I mean, obviously because Australia used to be a colony of the United Kingdom, so yeah, we have sort of similar accents there. I have so much fish. Yeah, I do. They're actually all on this side today. They're usually at the back, like on that side, but yeah, they're all over this side today. Bottle of water. Third Reich and the country is set up to allow H to have utter control. Utter control over the legal system, politics, and police. There we go. All this meant there was very little opposition. And also, yeah, most definitely we'll be doing more of the turtle streams, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy them. I'm sort of working on getting some like nice relaxing music in the background for them and some other things to do with them as well. Definitely all in the works here, but for now, lock it in for the exams for today, and also tomorrow we'll be locking in. You got a British accent, I'm not joking around. Okay, I definitely believe you, Cash and Nico. And they were great, thank you, V-Plays. Are India 1 though? What do you mean, Roblox dude? I don't know what you mean by that. Hi Asia, welcome to the stream. I have no idea what you mean, Roblox dude. If you elaborate, I'm happy to instigate in the topic, but yeah. Very little opposition to the rule of the party. Between 1933 and 39. What types of fishes do I have? Oh, sorry, Brandon, I didn't see your first message. So I got quite a fair bit of types. So I got Danios, which are like the small ones you might see around the top. I've got Tetras, which are sort of the bigger, like, colourful ones. Australian rainbow fish, which is that one there, that one. I've also got one Blackmore goldfish, which is really cool. Yes, also I'm a Real Madrid fan. Asia, favourite club, Hala Madrid, right here with the badge. And I also got some, I don't know what they're called. They're like these algae eaters. I've got 3 types of algae eaters, actually. And I do have 2 turtles, V-Plays. They're definitely very cute turtles. Red-eared sliders. There are yellow-bellied sliders at my pet store. However, red-eared sliders are more hearty. So no, I'm getting my revenge in India. Oh, yeah, well, I'm not going to really instigate in that sort of topic, guys, about, like, political stuff, unless it's, like, historically in the past already. Your Barca? I mean, I respect Barca this season. Barca has done well. I can't lie, I'm not one of the salty Madrid fans that always goes and barks, but, yeah. Respect Barca for what they've done. And Yamal, honestly, to me, between him and Dembele, deserves the Ballon d'Or. I don't see anyone else really getting it. And do I have cats? I have 4 cats. Yeah, 4 cats. 3 are female, and the youngest is a male. And I don't know what breed some of them are. I know one's a Himalayan. Maybe 2 of them are Himalayan. One, I don't know the breed at all. And the baby one is like, I don't know, like he's got like really squished face or something. Looks kind of like a pug, to be honest. Yeah, non-toxic fan. Yeah, I love non-toxic fans of CS, especially Barca fans. Lots of them are very toxic. So, and same with like Madrid Ultras, they're like super toxic. And yes, Ronaldo. Do I have many exams left? I have 4 exams left. V-Plays. No, 5. I got 5. This one I'm studying for is the 5th, but I was thinking ahead in the future after I do this one. But yeah, 5 left. 1 male, 1 female, 1 is local, and 1 is mixed breed. Oh, you've got 4 cats too. Oh, cool. Oh, you have 2 cats, sorry. 1, so I'm assuming the male one is local and the female's mixed breed? Love cats. Where am I from? I'm from Australia. Currently live in Saudi, but I'm from Australia. Also been to New Zealand, got quite New Zealand roots as well. So I guess I could be called Oceanic. Do they still call Oceania the continent, or do they call it Australia? Messi and Ronaldo gave us the best football. Exactly, I know. Ronaldo, obviously my GOAT. I got a ton of stuff from him, like up here. Got this at a souk. Really cool Ronaldo statue here. I got some other ones too. But I respect Messi. Not one of the people that barks about how Messi's like the worst or whatever, like some of the other people. Where are my cats? They're not in this room. Yeah, I don't like them coming in here because they climb up on all my shelves and everything. But they're out there. My dog's not in here either. She usually lies on the bed behind or just like on the couch over there. You got dead cats? Oh, that's sad here, Cash and Nico. Sorry about that. Male one is local, female one is a kitten mixed breed. You love cats? Yeah, same. I love cats. They're so cute. Dogs, honestly, my favorite because of Speedy. But as you can tell, I like do walk streams and everything with her. But yeah, cats I love too. Why am I studying for an A-levels? Because I've got, these are my final exams at year 13. So once you do year 13, you do the A-levels, then you get into university with them. Your first time here? Well, welcome, Alyssa. Hope you're doing well. And yeah, hopefully I pronounced your name right. Or is it Issa? Sorry. My bad if I said your name wrong. You have just 1 cat, Brandon? Well, 1 cat's all you need, really, to have a nice time, I guess. Why do I live in Saudi? Just because, so originally it's because of my family's work. However, now that I live here, I actually really enjoy it here. Been living here for 8 or 9 years, and I love it here. It's definitely one of my favorite countries, top tier. If you guys see me in the walk streams, always having a good time here. You love all animals? Yeah, same. I pet crocodile if it doesn't bite me. Yeah, same as well. Australians love to tackle with animals, honestly. I thought A-levels were generally for people in the UK. Yeah, I'm doing international A-levels, so I take British curriculum. I don't go to a Arabic school, otherwise I speak Arabic. But I do the British curriculum here. It is offered. You're doing history for GCSE this year, and I want to do it for A-level. I want to know how history A-levels is. Well, I'm not sure if the international one's different from the British A-level, locally. But what I do know is international A-level history is amazing. Like, one of the best topics, honestly. I love doing international A-level, honestly, for history, because you get to do all the way from industrial Britain all the way to Nazi Germany, Weimar Germany, all in-depth World War II topics. You get to do Stalin and USSR. Just genuinely have a great time doing this history course. And you love bears? Yeah, my brother loves bears. It's his favorite animal. And hi, Vivian. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I pronounce your name as Issa? Okay, I'll pronounce your name that way at the moment. And what subjects are you giving for A-levels? So I'm doing history, geography, and English language. And I've only got 1 English language assessment left, 1 history one left, and I've got 2 geography ones left. And yeah, hopefully that's how you pronounce Issa. Or is it Essa again? I mean, I don't know. I get muddled with my words sometimes. Does my dog get along with the cats? Yeah, so I introduce my dog to the cats when they're young. So when the cat's a kitten, the dog's not going to do anything to it. And obviously as a golden retriever, they're more likely not to do anything with it. So yeah, Speedy gets along well with the cats. And she actually likes playing with them. That's one of her things to entertain her during the day when I'm busy studying. So yeah, I love bears because they are dangerous. Yeah, I know. Bears also are just cuddly. They look so cute. They're like forest puppies. That's what some people call them. And crocodiles are like river puppies, honestly. My cats get along with my dog. Oh, that's cool, Brandon. Yeah. All cats should get along with dogs, to be honest. I mean, my dog barks at wild cats, but honestly, she's more bark than actual, like, do anything. She just barks and nonsense or whatever. Yeah, just make sure I didn't miss any of you guys' messages. What about the cultural shock? Asia, there's no cultural shock, honestly, here. A lot of media sort of manipulation before you come, and then once you come here, it's even like, say you're living in somewhere that's more developed, right? I've not just been sort of in the developed area, I've been so far out in different areas in Saudi. Yeah, it's genuinely a whole different world inside here compared to what is showcased on the outside. How's life in Saudi? I want to move there after college for university. Yeah, I'm actually doing university here. For 1 year, I'm doing the Arabic course in one of the universities. Not going to say which one just because of privacy, but yeah, definitely excited about that next year. Saudi's great, especially since it's developing now. Ronaldo lives here, obviously the GOAT. So yeah, what more could you ask for? Developing country with lots of different services and stuff. Is my challenge stream together with the short stream? Yes, it is, Saggo. They're merged together. You have chickens. My dog gets along well with my chickens. Yeah, I wish I actually owned some more pets. Like, honestly, maybe in the future get a snake. That's one of my animals that I actually really want to get. I don't know, I just feel like snakes have a bad reputation, genuinely. You like white bears as well. Yeah, polar bears, goated. Goated. My favourite's brown bear, though, I have to say. Okay, let's scroll down to the Gestapo. Suddenly talking from bears to the Gestapo. Wow. What part do I live in Saudi? I live in Al Khobar, or Al Khobar, which is next to the Corniche, and it's also next to the causeway, which links with Bahrain. So if you want to visit Bahrain, you go across the causeway instead of flying. Nice, like 30-minute drive to get to Bahrain city centre. Again, Bahrain's a beautiful country as well. Let's go like this. Are you a Muslim? If you don't mind me asking, if you're not, has Saudi interested you in Islam? Well, I'm not Muslim. I've got many Muslim friends. I've got many friends from different religions. But yeah, I just like focusing on myself, honestly. And yeah, there's lots of interesting stuff about the religion. I mean, religion's also part of history, and history is my favorite topic. So yeah, it's obviously spiked my interest, but I just stay as who I am with myself. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was confused. I couldn't see half the messages here. Yeah, I know. I decided to do both the vertical and horizontal because I feel like it's easier for some people to view it on like this way. Me personally, I actually like doing it that way as well. So I get why it's more successful, I guess. And thank you, Issa. I appreciate that. Yeah, just make sure I didn't miss any messages here. Nope, everyone's caught up. Yeah. Snakes are scary. Yeah, I know. It depends, though, what type of snake. So if you get... I know someone who owns venomous snakes, and that, like, I wouldn't do at all. But, for example, a snake that's like what is it? The tree pythons. For example, there's one at my pet store. It's an albino ball python. They are so cute. Honestly, he's like wrapped up always, and yeah, I can really imagine owning one of those and just like having them lie down, do nothing, chill all day. Yeah. Short string actually get recommend randomly when scrolling. Yeah, I know, exactly. Yeah. It's a good way to engage, and also it's a good way to grow, obviously. Vinny or Mbappe, I don't know how that's a question when Kylian, like, I feel like Vinny's sort of been at the moment a one-season wonder almost, whereas Kylian constantly sort of proving himself, showing that he really is the deserving of the number 7. Also, fish tank light just went off. Definitely, I feel like Mbappe's got better foot skills, better dribbling, better shooting, better control, situational awareness. I feel like Vinny might have slightly better track back for defense, but Mbappe, yeah, definitely for me, 100%. And thanks, Issa. Yeah, my fish tank like just went off then. I try and keep it maintained. At the moment, it's not as like up to par with what I'd like, but definitely going to be cleaning it after the exams, most definitely. Set up in 1933. Were the secret police? Police. I actually have a Vinny. Let me get this here. There we go. Got Vinny right here. Vinny Jr. Official Real Madrid merchandise. Still love me, Vinny. Are those Mega Knights on the Avengers posters? Yes, they are. I never took them down from, what's it called? Also, some of my brother's stuff's on the bed there. But, yeah, got them still up all on the posters. Which one's carrying Madrid? Mbappe or Vinny? Definitely Mbappe's carrying Madrid. Vinny, not so much. Only really been getting back into form for this second half of the season. First half he was dead, and middle he was dead too. My cat's stretching right now. Oh, that's so cute, Brandon. Send a photo of your pet in the Discord. I actually might make a pet sort of channel in the Discord. Or Sadgo, if it's possible, if you could make that. And then everyone can send their pet photos in the Discord there. And that'll be so cute. We can all share. What's my biggest tips for exam stress? Because I'm doing my GCSEs and I'm stressed like crazy. I've said this before many times. Just make sure you stay calm before the exam. When you're in the exam, try and maintain sort of a calm attitude, because the biggest thing is that if you start panicking in the exam, you're not going to be able to remember certain stuff, and it's just going to be hard for you to actually answer questions. But if you have a nice calm mind, it's going to be easy for you to go in and do stuff. And definitely before exams, I recommend just taking a couple of deep breaths, going for a 1 hour, 10 minute sort of session where you're doing 1 hour study, then 10-minute break, because honestly, it's better having a break than just going constantly studying. It's easier, most definitely. Am I studying or reading chat? I'm actually doing both, so books here. Already written 2 pages, actually insane after I've been reading the chat this much, but yeah, studying and reading chat, love doing both. Can I hook you up with the permissions to create categories? Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Yeah, let me get that done. I think I did that already. Oh, categories. Yeah, let me do that. Oh, Sadgo, you can put in the main category, no problem. Thank you, King Dooms, appreciate that. Did I miss anyone's messages as well? Why are there Evo Mega Knights in the back? Because if you guys know, if you go onto the videos page on the channel, the second video along from the latest is Day in the Life of an Evolved Mega Knight player. Was actually the video that first sort of prompted me to continue the channel, because if you see it, like, goes from 4 years ago videos to 2 months to like 2 weeks, and then it goes to those 2 videos there. Yeah, yeah, just keep it in the main channel. I don't really mind, like under art or something like that. Yeah, it should be good. No problem. I don't think it needs a new category. So yeah, let's continue with this. Again, guys, you can ask me as many questions as you want, or any queries, anything like that. I can help you out on anything. They were no uniforms. Yeah, make it in main, yeah. No problem, Psycho. This channel is underrated. I just subbed up. Thank you, Issa. I much appreciate it. Yeah, I really want to grow the channel as sort of a main thing. That's why I'm doing the Arabic course next year, to learn the language, and also it gives me some time to grow. At 5,000, we're actually doing the 24-hour stream still. May 31st is the goal for that. If we can't make it by then, whenever we get 5K, we'll do it. But I really hope we can make it by May 31st to do the 5K on the Champions League night and do a bunch of challenges with you guys. I've got a ton up on my paper over there, off cam, and I've also got your guys' challenges, which you recommended still. Yeah, definitely underrated. I mean, yeah, I wish we could grow more. I mean, it's my passion, to be honest. Anyone could be a member of the Gestapo. Could be a member. Tips on vids? What do you mean, like for YouTube? Because if you're talking about YouTube, the best sort of tip I have is try and be yourself. Do an idea that's not been done before, or if there's an idea that has been done, recreate it, but on your own sort of spin, because the best way to grow, besides live stream shorts, on videos only really, is going into your niche, looking at stuff that other creators have done that's worked, like gotten them millions of views in 24 hours or so, and then just replicating it with your own sort of voice and ideas and that sort of stuff. the channel's been made. Thank you, Saggo. So yeah, if anyone wants to join the Discord, link is in the description, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, link is in the description. You can join up, send your pet photos there. And you can also say hi, add me as a friend. No matter how big I get, guys, if I stay at 5K for the rest of my time here, or if I go to 1 million, 10 million, yeah, I'll always message you guys privately if you add me. I want to stay grounded, down to earth, that sort of stuff. It'll grow one day, always starts from somewhere. Yeah, I know. Speed, 3 years ago, had 5K subs, so who knows where we'll be in 3 years' time. And also, I hope those tips helped you out, DInoDoomz. If you want, like, specific tips, yeah, just hit me up. I'll help you out. What's my favorite subject? Now, there's sort of like the thing here with subjects. So, with history, I really love history. It's, if anything, my favorite subject by a mile. But the problem is that I actually like history outside of school. I don't like history in school like that's taught, because it's sort of limiting. It's a limiting aspect, honestly, for me. Whereas English, I'm naturally good at the school-taught English. For example, analysing questions, writing, creative writing, whatever, like that sort of stuff. And it's also related to YouTube in itself. English language is a YouTube-related factor. So I guess English for in school, but history overall is my favourite passion. Whenever I go to a different country, it's always for a historical reason, like to explore ruins, temples, anything really that's related to history. I just love going to. So yeah, hope that answered your query there, Weirdo's Wonderland. The SS. Oh wait, we're still riding on the Gestapo. Over 160,000 people were arrested. People were arrested for political crimes. And also, history just makes up our world in general. Like, it's good to know, honestly, as a pastime. Even if you don't, like, enjoy history in school, I feel like out-school history just is really something that everyone should be passionate about, because it's really just how we're here, honestly. Let me just flip this over to the SS. Okay. Let's go, the SS. Let me swipe out all this nonsense too. Crystal Palace still 1-0 as well. That's crazy. I want to show you my cats. Yeah, put them in the Discord. I'll have a look at them right now. Let me see. Discord coming up on here. Let's go. Pets. Yeah, put them in the pets tab. I'll have a look. I'll actually send something in the tab as well. Just let me get that up on my mobile. I'll send you guys an image of Speedy from the other day. Here, let me go. This one good? I need to make sure I get one that's not, like, too bad. Yeah, this one. Nah, this one's so cute. There we go. Guys, rate that image of Speedy that I just sent in that tab. Rate it out of 10. I can actually maybe, I don't know, I'll show it maybe on stream. Just let me load back up to the stream here. Okay, I think we're on the stream good. Okay. Sorry about that little pause. Just loading back up onto here. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna show. I'm actually gonna show it. This image of Speedy. I think this is such a cute image, honestly. Just turn on streamer mode. Good idea as well. If you ever do like stuff related to Discord, just turn on streamer mode. Helps keep the account safe and that sort of stuff. Streamer mode. There we go. Enable streamer mode. There we go. And we can go like this, I think. Nah, I can't show it, never mind. You guys, if you join the Discord, you can see it, but nah, I didn't want to, because it exposes some, like, stuff on the side there. I don't want to, like, really leak anything. SS were personal bodyguards of H. Terraspin Squirtle pics. I actually got none on my phone, so I'll have to get some maybe later. Personal bodyguards of H. But became an intelligence. And intelligence, security, and police force. Yeah, I know. I don't want to get flagged on YouTube, because I know if you like name these guys' names too much, you're gonna get banned. So yeah, I just have to be careful about that. Don't want to get banned for I die doing history study. Aryans under Junior H. If you know, you know. Name rhymes with H's name. Nicknamed the Black Shirts. The Black Shirts. Yes, the hand of ominence after their uniforms. After stream, want to play Fortnite? It's actually super late for me, King Dooms. Well, it's not super late, but it's basically almost, when I end stream, it'll be 9. So, yeah, maybe I can play with you tomorrow. Yeah, hit me up with your epic, and I'll add you, and then maybe we can play tomorrow. I haven't played in like 2 seasons, by the way, so I might be a bit rusty. Might be like super rusty, honestly. Add unlimited power to do what they want to, rid of threats to Germany. You can like DM me or Epic if you want to put it on the chat here, no problem. Is that okay? Thank you, my guy. Unlimited power to do what they want to rid of threats to Germany. I'll just do it in Discord. Yeah, no problem doing the chord. That's all good. Let me just refresh this as well. Yeah, that's good. Just making sure my stream's all running good. Hi, Mahnur. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully I pronounced your name right as well. And hope you're doing well too. So, we got that good. Lock in on the study. Yeah, I know. I mean, I do study outside this, so don't worry if I'm talking a lot in here. It's only just here, but outside of this, I do quite a fair bit of study, so. I think of this more as like a, like something fun to do with everyone, to be honest. My teacher's glazes hates so hard, saying how he took the whole world in one go on his own, but gives us a disclaimer before he speaks about him. Yeah, I had a teacher who used to do that. The link for the Discord, Weirdos Wonderland, is in the description, yeah, as Sadko said. Yeah, my former teacher, not the current one, my former one at my old school, by the way, best history teacher I've ever had. I'm not even joking. Genuinely the best history teacher. Yeah, he used to glaze him a little bit, like, honestly. I feel like lots of people who know history do glaze them slightly, but yeah, is what it is. Back from chasing your dog. She's a big piece of work. Yeah, when I'm walking Speedy, honestly, I don't know sometimes about having a big dog. Like, I love big dogs, but yeah, there's sometimes a big piece of work. Brandon, is your dog, what breed is your dog? Is it a Labrador, did you say? Or have I got dementia and literally forgotten your dog's breed? Sometimes I just forget some stuff. Sorry guys. The SS were put in charge of all the police. You don't know your dog's breed? Oh. Okay. Is she similar to, like, what dog is she most similar to? Like a Labrador or a Doberman, or is it like a small dog? like a poodle, not poodle, why am I saying poodle? Sausage dog. I know what their actual name is, sausage dogs' names, but yeah. SS were put in charge of all police and security force in Germany. I want to get a Russian blue cat, but they're so expensive. Yeah, I know some pets are so expensive. Like Speedy was super expensive, but she's rare since golden retrievers like aren't around here. Rare breed was expensive to get. Lucky we found a breeder who actually breeds exclusively golden retrievers, so that was cool. But yeah, I know certain pets are so hard to get, honestly. Maybe even start like a dog farm. Like that's actually a good business idea, dog farm. Like genuinely, but like obviously be keep the animal welfare good, not like put them all in cages and just keep breeding them or whatever. That's terrible. Yeah, check. Okay, no problem. First camp set up at Dachau in 1933. Wait, let me just make sure the Discord's still open too, because I closed it just before. Yeah, okay, it's still open. What dog breed she is? Oh, you're going to check what dog breed your dog is. Okay, no problem. First camp in Dachau in 1933. There's a Siberian Husky in my building. She was so cute and playful. There's actually, at my pet store, like, I know this pet store seems to be the benevolent for getting animals of every type, like that albino Pac-Man frog I said about the other time. But yeah, there was actually a husky there. And wow, they are so pretty, those dogs, honestly. Yeah, I get what you mean when saying how cute it was. Literally, those dogs are so cute. Honestly, personally, me, I'd stick to golden retrievers, but yeah. In the future, maybe have different types of dogs, but don't really have funds for it at the moment. Their eyes, yeah, I know. They are so cute. The ones there at that store were like babies, so they have the big eyes as well, and their bodies, like body ratio to eyes was like really off, so exactly. First camps were used for political enemies and opponents, but they eventually... Actually, she was here as a baby. I had fun playing with her. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, I hope you had fun playing with it. Hi, Death Strike. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. They eventually became execution camps. Okay. Don't know why they didn't just say death camps in here. Eventually became death camps. Much better than execution camps. My friend told me this crazy theory about the event. Okay, he believes that never happened. Oh my god. Okay, that's crazy. Genuinely crazy. That theory is actually honestly crazy for me. Undesirables like blah 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 and blah blah blah. Let's not say the undesirables. The problem with this topic on YT is you have to be so careful what you say, like honestly. Super careful, so let's not go too in depth of what we're saying. You know what theory I'm talking about? Yeah, I know what theory you're talking about, don't worry. Yeah, I've seen the theories before. Your cat's a tabby cat. Oh wow, tabby cat. Let me search that. I've heard about it before. So let's see. Tabby cat. Oh yeah, it's that type, yeah. There's so many stray tabby cats here. They look so cute, yeah, and they're like little stripes around their eyes. Look like tigers, honestly. Oh, that's nice. You got a ragdoll? Oh wow, that's great, Death Strike. Ragdoll. Is that like a... Let's have a look at that one too. Theory equivalent to fake moon landing. Yeah, I know. I don't actually get the fake moon landing theory. That's honestly crazy for me. Like, literally, there's been multiple countries who've put stuff on the moon. Like, how do you think that's faked? Wow, what a that ragdoll looks so cute, honestly. Wow, so cute. I assume the cat in your profile, Deathstrike, is your cat? Or is that like another cat? The legal system. Mixed rag doll, okay. I went to Mecca once, and the cats are super skinny compared to the ones in the UK. Yeah, I know, but one thing is, most definitely, I saw this on, if you know Ronaldo's girlfriend, wife, I don't know what they are, Georgina. She goes to out in Riyadh, and I also do this with my family as well. We go out and we feed the cats, and that's actually what a lot of people do here now. There's like there's tons of cat food that you can buy. You just go out and place the tins around the place, and the cats all come and eat it. And they appreciate that. You just don't do it near your house, obviously, otherwise the cat starts sticking around and start, thinking the house is theirs. Then the next minute you're either a cat lady or kicked out of the property. Your profile pic is from Google, but it looks quite similar to mine. Okay, I get that. Yeah, no problem. You should just put your cat as the profile picture, to be honest. Because if they're similar, then, like, I'm sure your cat's probably better looking than the one from Google. The Enabling Act means that the party could pass any laws they wanted. Without any opposition. Hi, Zo3Ella. Do you want me to call you something different? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. Also, we just hit 4940 as well. That's pretty cool. Yeah, everyone, if you haven't subscribed already, sub up. We're trying to get to 5K. We're almost halfway there, so W's everyone who is subscribing and liking the video. Likes and subs all help out the channel, obviously, if you enjoy the content. Your profile is your cat? Let me see. It was on my phone. I guess I can see a little bit better. Can I? Or is it on my PC? Maybe I can see it better. Let me check. Let's see your cat. Oh, it's so cute. It's like a nice... it looks so small. Oh, wow. That's a cute cat, Brandon. Yeah. I'd use my PC to see that one. My phone is being a bit stubborn today. We got some pics in the pets channel. Okay, let's have a look. So we got my dog. Yeah, you guys love that. Okay, so Tanisha, let's have a look at your cats. So, wow. Such a cute cat there. Honestly. Oh, look how cute it is. And it's playing in the third picture. Oh, I love it. I love its mouth open one. That's so cute. Wow, that's so cute, guys. I'm going to give that a heart. 100 out of 10. Actually, no, I'm giving that more. I'm giving that 10,000 out of 10. 10 million out of 10, honestly. I know, it looks so innocent. Oh, that's for Speedy. I thought you meant for your cat. Your cat looks so innocent, honestly. Especially the final photo. It looks like it's just sitting there like, oh, I haven't done anything. Such a lovely cat, honestly. Yeah. Let's go. I'll just Alt-tab back to this as well. Okay, there we go. Thanks for sharing that, Tanisha. Appreciate that. Keep grinding, bro. You make it you're gonna make it, mark my words. Thank you, Tina or Thena, and also welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well, and hope I pronounced your name right as well. I really appreciate your kind words there. That helps me out so much. Just hearing your guys' motivation. How old is Speedy? She is 5, but or 6. Like, I don't really keep track. I think she's 5, but turning 6 this year. Yeah, she's getting near the end of sort of the period where I can breed her. I'm trying to breed her this year. It's definitely one of my goals. So yeah, hopefully you can do that, W Speedy, if she gets bred. Your cat's outside. Yeah, your cat's so cute, Brandon. I saw it. It looks so nice, honestly. Did you change your Wait, did you actually change your profile? Because I swear, like 2 comments ago, it was a different profile. Oh, it's a different image. Yeah. Yeah, it's sitting at the blinds. Wow, that's so nice. Yeah, thanks for showing me your pets, guys. I love pets. Yeah, it's such a cute cat, honestly. I like the second image better than the first one. He's like relaxed, chilled. First one he's like standing up. I mean, that one's also pretty good too. Have you watched 500 Days of Summer, Dino? We were talking about in the Turtle stream. No, I've not watched 500 Days of Summer, unfortunately. Have no idea what that show's about. Willing to give me insight? Yeah, let me know. Am I excited for GTA 6? They've delayed it by another year. I was actually planning so bad to do that one for this month when it came out. I was like planning a whole week of just doing it continually because got the Xbox, so I can do it when it releases. And since they don't release it like on the PC straight away. But yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. I guess what's good though is next year we can do GTA 6. We can do the FIFA World Cup in person. And also we can do reviews on like the new Marvel, whatever, because I know they're doing a bunch of stuff with that. Reaction to the Marvel movies. If you guys do follow Marvel, by the way, I'm so excited for next year. And also Fantastic Four coming out very soon. But yeah, that'll be slightly better maybe, since all the 2026 is going to be the goated year, to be honest. It's good? Okay. I'll take your word for it then, I guess. Hiccup. The People's Court used Nazi judges who swore an oath of loyalty to H. There were no juries. Judges decide the fate on the accused, often in secret trials. 2026 is going to be a crazy year in the gaming world. Yeah, I know exactly. I was actually trying out the other day Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, which is, I'm assuming GTA 6 is obviously going to have better graphics than it, but man, that game's graphics are insane. But my Xbox literally takes like 30 minutes to load it, and it's the Series X, so it's not like it's any sort of dusty thing. It actually takes ages to load that one. Definitely hope that the Xbox isn't going to struggle with GTA 6. I do think it will, though. Can't wait for the World Cup next year, I know. I hope, and I pray that Portugal do win 2026 World Cup. It will be such a nice end to CR7's career, honestly. Just seeing him lift that trophy, especially if we watch it live. Seeing that live, honestly, giving me goosebumps right now. That would be such an amazing achievement. Honestly, could even end the GOAT debate, honestly. Like, winning that at such a late age, and especially since he still carries Portugal even to this day, along with Bruno, obviously. But, yeah, can't wait for 2026. My goodness, can't wait for that. And GTA 6, my god, that game is going to be an absolute legendary game. Much better than Clash Royale. Yeah. Your dream? Yeah, I know, same. Zoe 3 Hour. My dream is to see Ronaldo lift that World Cup, honestly. My favourite player. My inspiration for everything I do, to be honest. Security force was a force under Reinhard Heydrich. Can say his name because he is not that well known, to be honest. To monitor party opposition, opponents, they kept files on everyone. Okay. And they passed suspects to H. There we go. Local control. Used block wardens in towns who were the eyes and ears of the party. The Gestapo. Also used informers. Let me just make sure there's no goals that I've missed. Looks like Man City is literally about to lose the FA Cup any second now. Let's actually get that score up. I just want to have a look. FA Cup Final 2025. Let's have a look. Yep, 90+7. Only goals by Eze in 16th minute. Man City is literally going to fold any second now. Can't wait for Crystal Palace to win their first trophy in how long? Let's have a look. Crystal Palace. What team do I support? I support Real Madrid's my main team here. Hello Madrid. But if I was to pick from each league, so Prem, it's like I don't really, honestly, I support every team in Prem, to be honest. I'm a football fan, so football for Prem, to be honest. Manchester United, if I'm doing it, Ronaldo, obviously. Love Man U, love Ruben. Great clubs, honestly. Used to like Arsenal too. Wasn't a big fan of them under Arteta because I feel like this season he's honestly ruined them a little bit. But yeah, definitely they're pretty fun to watch. Then I guess for Serie A, huge Juve fan. Love Ronaldo's club, former club there. Juventus is very good. Not at the moment, but before then they were good. Dybala, love him. United on top, yeah, I know. Hopefully United can get back on form. I do think they can. I feel like that if they sort of don't, even if Ruben loses the Europa League final, I hope that they do keep him because he has got the right mindset. Ten Hag ruined their club. And yeah, just the fact that I feel like Ruben can fix it if he just has a little bit more time next season to sort of buy some players. Because this current squad, honestly, is absolutely horrendous. I'm talking about Højlund mostly, because, yeah, they don't know what they're doing. But for Serie A, Juventus, we got in Ligue 1. I honestly don't like PSG, to be honest. They annoy me a little bit. I like the coach. Coach, great. But the team itself is a little bit annoying. Yeah, I know, lost to Chelsea. I know that was a disappointment, but I feel like that Ruben wasn't really playing for the win, let's be serious. He was sort of playing for just get past the game so we can get to the Europa League. So, yeah, I do feel like it. Your cat's face finally in your profile? Let's take a look. Can't wait for City to lose this game, though. That's something I do enjoy seeing them lose. That fake try-hard club. That is a beautiful cat, by the way. That face is such a nice, cute face. His eyes are so bulged and everything. I love this fur color as well. Nice dark grey gradient almost. Sorry, not grey, but like more black to grey gradient. Beautiful. There's a beautiful cat right there. I know, that cat is adorable. Isn't that right, Deathstrike? No, it's Gestapo. Oh, what was I saying, though? Ligue 1, don't really support that league, to be honest. Yeah, Farmers League. Then we got Serie A. We got SPL, since I live here. Obviously support a Russian team. And the team I support is Al Nassr. Though I absolutely hate Pioli. Stefan Pioli, if you know, is the manager for Al Nassr. That guy is an absolute fraud. Ten Hag wannabe. Literally disgraceful. Actually making Ronaldo almost leave the club. So if Ronaldo does leave, I hope he does return to Real Madrid, even if he's a sub or whatever, because they are missing a striker. I don't think Endrick's good enough for that position, to be honest. La Liga, obviously Real Madrid. Trying to think of what other top league there is. Oh, Bundesliga. Love Bayern, love Leverkusen, what they did last year. Like any teams, to be honest, really. Main leagues I really follow, to be honest, is Real Madrid and Al Nassr, just because I live here. But yeah, Real Madrid is the dub team. Man U, I've actually started following them a little bit more lately, so could be starting to go for them way more in the future, especially if Ruben does fix the club out of the mess it's in. But yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to be fixed anyway. Hopefully Ange doesn't... I mean, it would be so funny if Ange wins the trophy, genuinely. Like, I always win trophies in my second season, lifts that thing. That would be crazy. Most Tottenham thing will be scoring 3 goals and then losing 4-3. That's the most Tottenham thing, though. Nazi Germany. Or even scoring 3, getting equalised on 3, losing in pens. That's also I can see as a possibility. The Nazi Party wanted to control the attitudes and ideas of the German people. 3 ways to do that. Also, guys, if you have any other questions for me, do let me know any questions you have. And also, if you haven't already, again, like and sub really helps me out. At least we'll try and get to 4950 by the end of this stream. That'll be a huge goal to get halfway done. Josef Goebbels. What's your views on that guy? And do you believe that he was a good guy or a bad guy? Again, I know, very controversial figure. Obviously, living here, sort of limited views. I can, not limited by anything really, but like, sort of like, don't really have too much of an opinion on him. Not too educated, honestly, about him. So until I educate myself more, I sort of am neutral on that. And hello, Sad. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day so far, and I hope you're not actually sad in real life. Joseph Goebbels, Minister of Propaganda. Yeah, I don't like to have views on stuff that I'm not educated on. Otherwise, I feel like that can get you in a lot of controversy if you just yap nonsense and you don't actually know what you're talking about. So yeah, I can always research later, and then I'll come to my opinion. Is that the Bellingham jersey? It's my own custom Real Madrid jersey. Got my name on the back. Yeah, not Bellingham's. Got number 7 for CR7, and I do play football myself, and I hope number 7 will be my number in my club. We haven't actually got official numbers yet for my club, but yeah, if we do, I'm sure that I'll get the number 7. I'd say I'm pretty good. Not the best, but like I'm pretty good. It's last year's kit too, not this year's. Though I'm pretty sure the home kit's almost identical every year, to be honest. Brainwash. What am I studying? I'm studying A-level History Paper 4, which is Nazi Germany, and it's also Stalin's Russia, so 2 dictatorships that we do have to study here. Mussolini's Italy is actually on the paper too, but it's a choice paper. You get picked out of 4 topics. Stalin, Hitler, Mussolini, and also industrial Britain. I don't know why that's the 4th topic on there, but I'm picking Stalin and Hitler because they're the easiest ones of the 4. And hi, Mayank. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I definitely got quite a fair bit done so far. So we got this page, we got this page, and we got... No, we didn't get that page. We got 3 pages, which is good. And also been reading it too. I do boxing. I want to make it pro. Any tips? Yeah, so I actually used to do mixed martial arts for 12 years. So that is something that I was pretty, like, I wouldn't say I was passionate about it, but I did enjoy it while I was doing it. Did end it because I really want to move on to football as a more passionate sport. But yeah, for boxing, tips are always keep guards. The best sort of practice isn't to focus on power, but to focus on technique. So especially when you're, say for example, you're attacking, you're standing in your form, you want to focus on hip twist movement much more than like power-based sort of strategy and that sort of thing. Yeah, so definitely focus on twists because that is the best way to make it pro. Keep training every day. Keep eating healthy. Keep like making a schedule for yourself. Waking up early. I feel like the best way is to wake up early, do some exercise, do boxing on the bag. Shadow boxing is a good way to practice with technique, movements, and that sort of stuff. Welcome, brother Dynamites. You fraud. Welcome to the stream. Actually, unwelcome you. Mayank, Stalin, Hitler, Mussolini, and the British makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I know. British in the same sentence as those other three definitely doesn't make a little bit of sense. And yeah, I hope that helped. Essa, yeah. Or Issa, sorry. I just keep getting muddled with my vowels today. Rallies and speeches. Yearly Nuremberg rallies. You do boxing too? Oh, that's cool. Got a lot of boxers in this chat then, I guess. Yearly Nuremberg rallies. Everyone sub up? Yeah, everyone sub up. Sub up. We want to try and make it to 9:50 by the end of today. We will end in like 40 minutes maybe. So, yeah, that'll be a cool little milestone to reach, guys. So, and I appreciate it so much. If you sub and want to shout out, let me know too. I'll shout you guys out. No problem. Rallies were huge spectacles to show party power and national. Can you have a shout out? No, you absolute bot, because you're. Why would I shout out my own brother? That's crazy. Why are you even on the stream chat anyway? Why don't you just come in here, my guy? Like, genuinely. National unity. At the 1934 rally, there were huge spectacles. I won't interrupt your guys' conversation, don't worry. Huge spectacles to show power. Or is he going to invade the study session? Ask him to study with you. I know. He should be studying. Dynamites, if you're listening here, study up. Come on. Get in here and study right now. I know it's your bedtime. I know it's like 9 for you now, so it's your bedtime. But yeah, you should be studying. Lazy guy, honestly. Yeah. You say okay. What grade? Let me think. Well, he can tell you himself if he comes in now, so I'll just let him say it. I think he might come in. Grade 9 next year. Okay, yeah, he's saying on here. Film with audiences. 4 years of Muay Thai and 7 years of boxing. Well, I think that answers your question, Asa. I think it's because you guys are both on the separate chats, because one of you is on the vertical, one's on the horizontal, so yeah. Slight delay over the messages, yeah. 250 mil in 1933. I did grade 9, everything right there. I can clutch that. Okay, well, good luck, Issa. You can clutch it, no problem. I'm sure of it. Was a key propaganda tool. All film. Hi, Louis 5 guys. Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. How are you? I hope you're doing well. You're here? Why are you laughing so much? Literally giggling. Genuinely. What is going on with you? Wait, let's make sure this is on this time, not like last time where you're an absolute AI and didn't turn it on.
I'm good at studying.
Well, come here. What, you want to narrate? You can narrate while I get water, in fact. Go narrate.
Okay.
See, this is one chat, and this is one chat. And, yes, Louis Five Guys, I'm good. Hope you're doing well. I'm just getting water while my brother narrates here. Okay, go.
Okay.
That's like the vertical, that one's the horizontal. Whatever.
Okay, so, we've got the Nazi propaganda censorship. I don't know what all this means. In Nazi Germany, the Nazi... Okay, let's see what he's written here. Rallies and speeches. Hello, Brandon. Hope you're good. I have taken over for now. Hello. Let's see. Okay, so he's studying very hard stuff. I've actually learnt this, but I think mine is much less developed. Nah, mine's probably more developed, because I'm better. I think I know what he's writing here. Yeah, I can actually continue this.
I'm back, my go.
Yeah.
What are you studying for? What?
Yeah, I'm studying. See, I know what to study.
Yeah, get off the chair. Get off, you amateur. Literally, I don't know what you're studying for. Get your own piece of paper. There's paper over there. You go study yourself.
I wrote one word for you.
Okay, thank you. And your handwriting looks atrocious.
My handwriting's good.
Yeah, I know. He is going to mess up the work right now. And welcome back, Brandon. Yes. Yeah, my brother is now included in the stream.
Can't even find a paper.
No, there's like a book there.
Oh, this?
No, that book. Yeah, that book, yeah.
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 Yeah. Also, any friend requests that you guys are sending me, don't worry, I'll do them straight after, no problem. In Discord. Yeah, you use that pen, no problem, my guy. Yeah, bring that book over. Sit, like, here. Yeah, you can sit there, I guess. Sit there, stand, whatever.
Let's see. Here, I've opened onto a new page now.
Okay, so we're doing this work. It's on Nazi propaganda, censorship, and the Führer cult. And we're on newspapers now. So you know how to study, right? You're not like an AI that doesn't know how to study.
Yeah, I know how to study.
Did I take economics? No, I haven't taken economics yet, ever. So yeah, is on the to-do list in the future, maybe along with business, because if I'm making my own business, obviously doing two things are essential. Classic Dynamite's ear rape, yep, I know. And don't say
Correct.
H word and N words, yeah, he won't. You're going to boxing? Well, good luck with that, Issa. Have fun at boxing, I guess. And yeah, let me know how it went afterwards on the Discord if you will join. Or I could make a post or whatever. Who knows? So yeah, goodbye. Thank you for joining as well. You got sparring today. Pray they'll make it out alive. Good luck with that. I used to not like sparring, yeah. So I understand how it feels. Yeah, hope you make you out alive there. What did I just say? Hopefully you make it out alive. Yes, sparring is the end-all of boxing here. The Nazi controlled all newspapers.
Oh no, I'm writing down that part.
Yeah,
see, my handwriting's so good.
Yeah, you write it down at the same time. So, like, you write that part as the same time as me. My cat knows how to play soccer. She megged me. Wow. Yeah, that's cute. I really wish to actually teach my pets how to play soccer or football. So yeah, that's so cute, Brandon. It's Thai sparring as well, which is worse. Okay, yeah, I definitely know that is bad too, because my coach used to make me punch the Thai for like ages, and literally my hands would hurt so much they would almost be Because you guys can see my knuckles are kind of thin. The skin around here is like kind of thin, so you get really raw. So yeah, it was pretty bad. You still have bad handwriting? Not as bad as this clown's. Look at this. That is atrocious handwriting.
No, that's such good handwriting. That's like the best handwriting ever.
Womp womp, man. Womp womp. The Nazis controlled all newspapers, journalists were told...
I'm quicker though.
Well, it's because I'm reading the chat at the same time I go. Hi CDF, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Told what to write. Nah, your handwriting's definitely better than his. He's just trying to make it look good for this, but his regular handwriting looks so bad, honestly. Yeah, each word has a different font. One word's Arial, the next one's Comic Sans. I guess he actually writes mainly in Comic Sans because that stuff looks, I don't know, it looks like a 2-year-old child wrote that. That doesn't have hands. And
Yours looks like it's been written in italics though.
that's crazy.
Government gave?
Anti-Nazi papers were shut down. Just don't mention, like, key historical words too much, okay, my guy?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
And also I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Why do you speak, like, genuinely, this is not even on the stream, but, like, in real life, this guy honestly speaks, like, 4 volumes higher than everyone else, so, like, I will be speaking at room volume, like, hello, how's it going? And then he's, like, shouting at literally max volume.
Rain.
Also, W for not writing cursive. I also don't write in cursive. Yeah, I hate cursive writing. Normal's definitely the best.
About that, half of my writing is cursive, then the other half is not.
Oh, that's what you mean by tire sparring. Sorry about that, Issa. Yeah, my coach taught me a different type where you just punch the bag, and it's like shadow sparring but with the tire. And he would like push the tire as well, and it hit my head sometimes. It's really annoying. What's my tips for managing study for multiple tests? Well, I've actually got multiple tests coming up, so I've got where's the paper? I don't need it anyway. English language paper 4 and geography paper 4 on the final day, March 23rd, both in the PM slot. So my tip for that is to focus only on what you don't know. If you focus only on what you do know, then you're going to get caught up on it, and that's why I feel like as well, some people don't do well. They just focus on stuff that they think's easy because they're like, okay, there's my study done for the day. I've done, for example, if I found rivers easy and I just keep doing rivers over and over again, okay, there's my study done. But it's not really studying if you already knew it. So just focus on small key chunks of information. Try and combine all of them together as if they're one subject as well. Don't think of them as multiple subjects, but one. That should help out quite a fair bit. Yeah, I know it makes you lose brain cells, most definitely. And no one can read your handwriting. I promise you, Cash and Nico, it is definitely better than this guy's handwriting.
Wait, by the way, what did I write there?
Anti-party papers were shut down. I mean, it's almost unreadable.
I actually forgot what I wrote.
You're losing football against your cat? Oh, no. That's so cute that your cat actually plays soccer. That's crazy. Negative news was censored. Old-fashioned? I mean, old-fashioned sometimes good, though. Like, unless it's like this. I mean, you're not saying your handwriting's like this, where it's like just a squiggle at the top. I'm assuming it's better than that. I mean, someone who did the history exams a couple of years ago, they got in the high mark category, and their handwriting literally looked like they drew on the page. It didn't actually look like writing at all. So I'm sure it's better. And bye, Issa. Hope you do well with your sparring today, most definitely. So yeah, good luck. And thanks for tuning in as well. Close sparring is the worst spacing out, and finding the technique is the best. Yeah, I know exactly. Your cat's goated, yes. Should be known as the greatest cat of all time for football and soccer. Definitely. Or greatest sports cat of all time. Like, I don't think any sports cat could be better. Like, yeah, that scribble handwriting is how... Okay, Yeah, I can't defend you there anymore. I can't defend you anymore if you're handwriting. I'm sorry, Cash and Nico.
No, that's normal for signatures.
Yeah, he's saying that's his default handwriting. Well, I'm sorry, my guy, but I can't defend you for that, yeah.
There, I finished before you.
Okay, right about the Reich Radio. The Reich Radio Company. Okay, and let me just make sure I wasn't getting any sort of things. Here. As I said before, guys, I'll accept all friend requests after. No problem, I will most definitely do that. And she just made you again? The Kaz, a new Ronaldo? Yeah, exactly. I know, new Ronaldo right there. New Ronaldo, Cat Ronaldo. Cat Naldo, I guess. The Reich Radio Company to control all stations and cheap and radios. Do you want me to get you a chair?
No.
You don't want a chair? Okay. Catanaldo, yeah. Right there. Goated cat. Catted goat. Replacing the goat with the cat. If you get it, was that good?
No.
Okay. Speeches and history were a common radio
We
shows.
used to showcase.
Loudspeakers were badum-dush, yeah. More like wamp wamp wow. Put up in streets so all could listen.
I haven't even started my GCSEs
Yes.
yet.
Yeah, he's studying my subject right now, right at him. Not in real life, but like made him do it because this guy's lazy with schoolwork, honestly.
No, I'm good. I'm amazing.
Is DInoDoomz doing A-levels? No, but he should really be doing A-levels because he's actually pretty smart. In genuinely being serious.
Yeah.
You're smart only in school. Outside school, you're an absolute bot. You're sweating? You better sweat against your cat. If your cat beating you, like, honestly, yeah, that's going to be an embarrassment, but, yeah. Why, though? Because, yeah, he's lazy. He needs to do study. How much have you studied in the past, like, week? How much? Not being serious, being serious. Outside of homework.
I did homework.
Yeah, outside of homework. That's
Homework.
not study. Okay, homework's not study.
Homework.
Yeah, homework's not study. Homework's
Homework is
assigned work.
homework.
Yeah, it's assigned work. Is homework study? We're putting this poll up right now. Is homework study? I'll put it in both chats too.
Come on. Everyone say yes.
No, shut up. Is homework study? Your cat's making fun of you? Yeah, that is definitely making fun of you if your cat's beating you at football. Yes. No. Is homework study? There we go.
Well, I get study assignments.
Womp womp. No one asked. Everyone better vote no. Honestly, like.
Everyone
Homework is
better
not
vote
study.
yes.
Okay, let's have a look.
Come on.
No is winning 67% on one stream. Let's have a look at the
Come
other
on.
one. And on this stream, no one's voted yet, but that's okay. We'll wait a couple of minutes.
Everyone vote yes.
No, everyone's going to vote no because everyone thinks that homework isn't study.
See, look. Oh.
See? I told you so. See, I told you. 75% said no, and on the other one, 67% said no. So, honestly, you're a fake. Phony.
No, I study.
Yeah, you're a phony.
All stations.
I'll end the poll because every time I put up a poll, for some reason, the poll spams in the chat on screen. Yes, homework study. No, I don't think it is, to be honest, Cash and Nico. Like, genuinely, I feel like that his amount of homework is definitely not, but, like, my amount maybe is. And who calls football soccer? I used to actually call it soccer because in Australia that's what it was called. There's a different type of football there, but now I only call it football, to be honest. Stop spamming, yeah, my bad. I don't know why the poll stopped spamming, to be honest. Yeah. DInoDoomz, we are with Dino, yeah. Always with me. Yeah, I know, I spam my own chat. I swear
You should get banned.
Yeah, I don't know why it does this, though. Like, it didn't do it on the Turtle stream where I put it up, but, like, this stream, like, it's like, acting, like, super annoying, honestly.
New poll. Should DInoDoomz get banned from the stream for spamming?
And everyone's going to vote no, because otherwise I'll end the stream.
Yeah, timeout.
Timeout me? I don't even know if that's possible. I have to find my own message. Let's see. I'm gonna write my own message. Can I time myself out? No, I can't. I can only go to my channel. Yeah, as I thought.
But what if you spam infinitely?
Your cat cooked you and won? Okay, well, definitely, your cat's to go to football. And also, yeah, you should be ashamed that you let your cat beat you. Yeah, cat Ronaldo, most definitely. Now you have to stay silent for a minute? Okay. You have to time me. We'll start the time. Wait, put the timer. Okay, is this a 1 minute timer? Is it? Like... It's a 1 minute
wait,
timer.
no, that's 1 second, because that's milliseconds.
Oh. Okay, it's 1 minute?
Yeah.
That's not 1 minute. It was an hour. Okay, 1 minute. In the corner of my room. Okay, and only DInoDoomz can speak. Okay. Okay, I'll stand in the corner of my room. And I'll keep the mic to my mouth as well, so... restart the timer too.
Yeah, restart. Not getting any cheeky seconds
Okay,
off
but
there.
you have to answer the chat comments too.
Okay. Yeah,
There,
with your
there and
face
there.
down. With your face down.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Good. Stay there. So that over. Yeah, we punched the owner. Hey, stop throwing bears at me. Should you be allowed to do that? Yeah, you're punished. You shouldn't be allowed to do that. I'm watching. Yeah, no playing in timeout. No playing in timeout. No, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, that's the timer finished, so you can come back.
I can speak?
Yeah, you can speak.
Or do I have to do it again since I played?
I'm not sure. Let's see what everyone else thinks.
Should I have to do it again? I don't think so. I think that was deserved ball throwing.
Yeah, you should have stayed stationary.
Bro, wreck my notes. Yeah, I know. I think I just lost 100 subs. No, I definitely don't think I lost 100 subs. No, it's all good? Okay, thank you guys. Now I don't have to stay in timeout like a 1-year-old child. Yeah, everyone's agreeing with me. It's definitely was fine that I threw the ball at you because your cylindrical head deserved that.
Cylindrical? It's more circle.
Yeah,
Sorry,
everyone knows that your head's a cylinder. Look at it. It looks like an oval on a cylinder. Honestly, like I'm not even capping.
Your head looks like a what's it called? Cuboid. Yeah.
A cube? My head does not look a cube. Yeah, actually, it looks more cone, to be honest. Especially like here, it looks cone. It looks like a bird beak with on a cylinder.
Like that? You think my head's like that?
Like what? No, that's more of a circle. You have to do the events. 1936 Olympics.
Yeah, why are you violating me so much?
Yeah, he deserves it. Deserved violations right now.
No.
1936 Olympics were used
Homes.
to showcase.
I'm still on the radio because I'm so quick.
You're gonna pull a crazy glob? Yeah, I know he needs
Yeah.
that glob because he looks ugly at the moment.
I'm already glowed up.
Yeah, you look disgraceful. And what did my brother do? Hybrid. Well, he made me go into timeout for about a minute where I was having to sit in the corner of my room, or not sit but stand.
Yeah, you were meant to sit down.
No. Wasn't meant to sit down. Standing is all good. Let's just make sure Man City lost that game as well. Yep, Crystal Palace did win against Manchester City. FA Cup is now gone to Crystal Palace. How long since their last trophy?
City?
No, not City. Crystal Palace.
I don't know.
Because they just won. DInoDoomz looks like he could mew on everyone. That looks ugly.
Had one.
Yeah, I wasn't really following instructions for sitting down, but like, I know, who cares? DInoDoomz reminds me a little bit of a baby Brent from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Nah, that's a violation. Let's have a look at that. What does that even look like?
You need that guy that carries like the tuna fish around or something like that?
Let's have a look at what this looks like here. I think, yeah, I can see it. Wait, I'll put this up. Let's go here.
I don't know, to be honest.
No, I'll bring this one up.
Yeah, it doesn't look like me.
Yeah, is this correct? Guys, does that look like him? I mean, the screen's a little bit messed up, but like, does that look like him there?
Nah.
Don't know why the thing disappeared on one of them. Wait, here, I'll bring it back for you guys.
Doesn't look like me. Wait, no, that looks more like you. Especially with that hairstyle. Yeah, that hairstyle.
Yeah, I'm putting it back.
He started to realise that was him.
It's not me. This was glitching. I don't know why it despawned off of the mainstream, but who cares? DInoDoomz in the future, perhaps. Yeah, I know that could be future him. In a good way? I don't think you meant that in a good way, to be honest, CDF. I don't think that was meant in a good way. Yeah. If you want to see the actual photos, search up Baby Brent. You'll know what CDF's talking about with that. Censorship is the next one. Have you written about censorship?
I'm on events now. Oh no, I'm still on radio. I'm on the second paragraph of radio.
How are you still on radio? I did that ages ago.
I write like 1 word per minute.
Okay. Party control censored everything. Smooth brained? Yeah, I think so. That's what CDF was referring to there.
Is that good or bad?
It's great. It's great. Yeah. Smash like if that's great. Censored everything. All anti-party ideas were banned. Okay. Millions of books were burnt.
Were common.
What?
Common.
It says were burnt.
Oh no, I'm on were common.
Okay. And?
Who cares about were burnt? We only care about were common.
In 1933, 20,000 population and communists. Books were burnt in the center of Berlin. There we go. Let's just resit on here nicely. And writers, filmmakers, and artists could only produce pro-party arts. When did I start my YouTube channel? I started my YouTube channel let's see when my first video was. I think it was like 5 years ago because it's censored, like not censored, it's removed. I'll just go into my actual channel and look at the private videos. Date from oldest. Yeah, so my first video was indeed 5 years ago. Yeah, it's been a long time. First video I made was on Plants vs Zombies. If you know that game, you do, obviously OG game right there. Plants vs Zombies Battle for Neighborville. As it came out, this was a new game that I really enjoyed. The fact that he doesn't know that makes it a lot better. I know exactly. Let me pull this back up as well. Now, what types of questions in my history exam? So I got two 30-mark questions. One of them on Stalin's Russia and one of them on Nazi Germany. So Hitler's Germany right there. Both dictatorships, both extremely in-depth you have to be for those questions. 1 hour 45 minutes in total, 30 marks. So you have to split evenly there. Finish the lyrics. I'm Slim Shady, assigned the real Shady, all the other Slim Shadys. What? I've forgotten that lyrics, honestly, my bad. I don't really listen to that song specifically of M. I listen to some of his other songs. Slim Shady. Well, I'll sing it. I'll make Dynamite sing it.
No, you can.
Yes, sing it. Do it right now.
No.
Just sing the that main part. I'm Slim Shady, assigned the real Shady, all the other Slim Shadys. Just imitating. Oh yes, my bad.
Streets. So, ooh.
The main songs I listen to M is his new album. That is a good album right there. I also listen to some of his OG songs that aren't really like that main. They're not like the mainstream songs there. And Juice WRLD's also my other favourite artist there. Two goats. And yeah, you sing this right now. Just do the main chorus. This.
'Cause I'm Slim Shady, yes.
No, don't read it like that.
I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up.
Oh, that's such a bad.
I'm like reading it emotionally. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Rest in peace, Juice WRLD, and also I saw your comment there, Brandon. No, he did not put up the Evo Mega Knights. It was for a video. Day in the life of Evolved Mega Knight user. If you play Clash Royale, watch that video right now. That was a good video, right?
Yeah, and I don't even have Evo Mega Knight.
Yeah. And you didn't put those up, right? It was lots of
Yeah, I don't.
We actually got some right here. Well, I'll bring it. Actually, I can show you, It's right here. Two Evo Mega Knights.
Whoa!
That looked more like a suit than a Mega Knight jump.
So.
Bro's reading like an English lesson, I know. Exactly.
Exactly.
Why repeat, bro? It's crazy, honestly. What's so funny?
Exactly.
Jazz music was banned.
I'm on events.
Okay, I'm on censorship, as it came from
That one's quick though.
black culture. Tung 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 Sahur. Yes, the goat of Italian brain rot.
I would
Who's
win.
your favourite? Who's your favourite?
Larry Lee Laria.
Okay, I thought you were going to say Bombadillo Crocodillo.
Nah.
And who would win in a Clash Royale showdown? Definitely me. Shut up. I'm more experienced. I've played the game for longer. I played since it launched. And also, yeah, I've got to the advanced ranks. Yeah, you can whisper it in the mic all you want. I've been to the top of the ladder, top of the competitive scene. Not into Ultimate Champion because I didn't play excessively. Obviously, got exams. If I played excessively all day, I'd get into Ultimate Champion easily. Assassino Cappuccino. Yes, that one's also a pretty good one too. I saw... what's that girl footballer called? Alicia Lemon?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's her favourite one. I saw it on a reel.
What?
Maybe do a best of 5 on the 24-hour stream and settle this. Yeah, definitely. Another good idea. CDF, you're always coming up with good ideas. Let's Let's get that on right now. Where is it? Because you came up with the 20 words in the language, and then remember by the end, so we got the best of 5 Clash Royale. I guess we would have to do this with FC as well. Can do a FIFA tournament if anything.
I'm better.
Plus FC 25.
I don't even need to do that because I'm just better. We all know that.
Tralalelo, tralala.
I'm actually learning Spanish in my school.
The mic's loud. You mean him whispering into it? Yeah.
You mean like this?
Yeah, that goes straight into the red zone, my guy. Do I want to learn more Spanish? Yeah, please, on the 24-hour stream, Cash and Nico, please come prepared with, like, some Spanish stuff, and I'll learn it off you. And then, yeah, we'll try and remember it at the end. Iris said, go try and do some giveaway on the stream. Yeah, possibly we could do that, too. Even Mega Knights giveaway on 5k subs. Yeah, I'll have to see, though, what I can give away, because, obviously, Clash Royale, they do allow giveaways on their thing. However, I don't really know how to specifically donate stuff in Clash Royale, so I'll have to see about that. The only games I really know how to donate for is Fortnite, but I mean, I don't really play with it too much. Steam, I can gift people stuff on Steam if you add me as a Steam friend, any game. Maybe I could gift you a game? Yeah, I'll have to figure it out and all that sort of stuff outside. Not anything crazy, yeah. I think maybe at the end of the stream we could do one game gifted on Steam or something like that. Because, yeah, until Clash Royale approves my creator citizenship, I can't actually gift on Clash Royale. So, yeah. Oh, the physical thing. Oh. You mean actual giveaway? I mean, you can just print this out. I just printed it out online, so yeah, just find and print it out. Evolve Mega Knight. Maybe in the future I could do a signed one, signed by him and me, and gift it.
Everyone wants my signature more than yours, anyway.
No, they don't, you amateur.
He's ruined his notes.
I know, I've actually ruined my notes here. I stuck the poster on the notes. Now it's gonna, yeah, it tore my notes off. Okay.
I only tore part of a letter, though, so well, that matters.
What do I think of the new Evo Witch? Before the balance, it was great, amazing, like, that it needed a nerf immediately. Now, it's actually pretty balanced, I feel like. Might get another nerf, I'm not too sure. Got another idea for a stream. Rap battle? Okay, possibly do that. Yeah, why am I writing that on my actual notes? That was the wrong idea. Write it on here. So now rap battles are part of Nazi Germany. Okay, that's great. And no one needs DInoDoomz's signature. Yeah, I know. No one actually really needs that. I mean, you're becoming a professional footballer.
Huh?
You're becoming a professional.
Yeah.
I mean,
Going pro.
If you want a pro footballer signature in the future, supposedly, don't think he's going to make it.
I'm going to get like 10 Ballon d'Ors.
I'm joking.
There's going to be me holding the Ballon d'Or.
You get to make 20 minutes to make a diss on each other in the real life stream. Yep. Add that to it. I think that's good about diss, 20-min time limit. Maybe we could, since there's like 2 streams here, who knows, maybe I could do 2 perspectives as well. One perspective and the other perspective. I'll have to see about that. You're going to sneeze. You know you've got the mic on so they can hear you anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. You'll sign something for DInoDoomz? Okay, that's crazy. Yeah, sign something for him.
Nah.
Yeah, in real life stream.
Yeah, actually, I want all of you to have a signature. I can just steal your signatures.
Okay, where was I up to anyway before that? Atrocious interruption by you.
I'm on censorship.
Fury Cult. We'll just finish this page anyway since we're about to finish up on the time as well. It's getting kind of late here. We'll go Fury Cult. Okay. Party developed. Fury Cult. Yeah, I think you said about that maybe the other stream, Cash and Nico, when you came on, you said about Korean and Spanish. So yeah, bring any, I'll try and learn some words, and yeah. What's my favourite card in Clash Royale, Brandon? My My favorite card, honestly, at the moment, might have to be Goblin Curse. Just, I love that card. It's such a good card. If you guys know the reference, Goblin Curse amplifies damage amplification.
Mine's Barb Heart.
No, it's not.
I don't
bro.
even use it.
Yeah, so how is it your favorite?
No, I'm King Pekka's my favorite.
Peck is your favorite?
Yeah.
You like Goblin Curse?
Goblin Curse, it's good. Yeah, it's good.
What's the thing it does again? I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, did I mention that Goblin Curse is damage amplification?
Yeah. It's not that funny, my guy. Bro's trying to hide his laugh off cam.
No, I'm actually not.
Man of the people. Okay. Was presented as brave WW1 veteran, generous worker, fond of children. You know what's crazy? Actually, I don't have my original signature. I just copy my mum's everywhere. I mean, my signature is terrible. It's literally just my initials, with no like fancy writing or anything. That's so. Yeah, I mean, at least you're using someone else's signature, which is actually, I'm assuming it looks nice, but yeah, mine just looks like a 3-year-old child came up with a word and just splattered on the page. What do I want to learn specifically? I think maybe Spanish, because Real Madrid fan, so Spanish would definitely be a preference there. We need to see Dynamite's ball skills if his signature will be worth something. Yeah, I'm thinking heavily of doing a football stream. What day are you available to do that? Okay, we'll sort it out after doing a football stream later. Not today, but another day. We'll see. Most definitely CDF. And you like Hog Rider? Yeah, top tier Hog Rider. Especially in Clash of Clans. Love Hog Rider, by the way. Should we make a Reddit when we get to 5k subs? Yeah, possibly. We could do that. I'll sort that out with you, Sadgo, since I know you're great with that sort of technology stuff. Definitely the go-to person for that. And hi, Arisha. Welcome back. I'm doing fine. Hope you're doing well as well. Just almost finishing up here with our study. Had a good conversation today with everyone. Yeah, definitely enjoyed the stream. One of the more fun ones. Your experience on it, my guy?
Yeah, it's very fun, and I'm learning.
One people, one Reich, one
I'm on the
Führer.
next page, by the way.
That's a saying that you don't want to say in public. Pictures of H were everywhere.
I'm on the next page.
No. One people, one
oh.
Reich, one Führer. And also then the next thing that I'm writing, which definitely I'm not going to say on stream. Because that can go super out of context. Yeah, sure, we'll discuss it later among other potential ideas. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Even became the national greeting. What are you doing?
I finished the page.
Yeah, just wait. I'm about to end the stream.
Yeah, I know. Coming over here, I'm watching you closely.
Why are you educating like this close? Come on. How am I supposed to finish?
Wherever you
Total
are.
and utter obedience. It's almost 12 a.m. In India, so I had no idea you were live. Yeah, I know. It's actually pretty late for me too. It's 9:20. We're gonna end shortly anyway, so I won't be taking up too much of your time. And you know how to code and hack. Wow, that is amazing. Cash and Nico. Something I actually want to learn is coding, so yeah, that's cool. Most definitely, if you want, you can show me more about coding as well in the Discord if you have it. Yeah. And if anyone obviously wants to put inputs into the channel, obviously we're a community, so we should all be adding to the channel because you guys are committing here. So if you have any inputs, do go onto the Discord and please do message me, add me as a friend, and do all that sort of stuff. If you have it. I also got Instagram, which is DInoDoomz Clips. You can private message me on there as well. And also I got new TikTok page, DInoDoomz TikTok page, which we post all the shorts on too. You have dinner? Take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, see you tomorrow, Arisha. Definitely streaming tomorrow some of this stuff here. Might actually do the football stream tomorrow, now thinking about it, because hadn't got much planned then. Will you be doing more turtle streams? Yes, I'll be doing more turtle streams, one tomorrow too. And yeah, bro's copying what I've written the whole time, so yeah. Hi, Emotive1 Goated 21, welcome to the stream. If you want, I can just call you Emotive, and hope you're doing well. Byrisha, thank you for joining too. Hope you're doing well, Emotive. Yeah, let me know how you're doing. Coding's easy, very easy. Okay.
I learned Python.
Okay. I learnt Python.
C++.
I haven't learnt C++ in like in depth, but I learnt a little bit.
I'm so good at Python.
Okay, I believe you.
I coded rock paper scissors.
Okay.
And also I coded how to get I coded an ATM machine.
So you got what?
And
yes, dog walking stream today, 100%. I put it off yesterday. I was actually feeling sick, and day before, obviously, was a bit tired from the exams, all that sort of stuff. But definitely today, 100%. And you made the Discord bot, Sadgo. That is amazing. Wow. I wish I could do as talented stuff as you guys. But at the moment, stuck to the slums of History Paper 4 here. You coded an ATM machine? I know, that's actually pretty impressive. Rock, paper, scissors, cool too, I guess. You love Speedy? Yeah, I know, everyone loves Speedy. You love Speedy?
yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly.
So does Vinny.
Why are you holding him by the head? It's like holding him like this. It's like, come on, at least do that. Bruce just doing some witchcraft there.
See, he's actually copying me because I finished way before him. See if you... Yeah, my handwriting's just too good.
Pi equals 3.1415926539, and it keeps on going. Yeah, I know. Infinite number, irrational.
I actually memorized the first about 30 digits of it.
Prove it. Prove it right now.
3.14159265358979323823826432388. I think that's all I know.
Okay, so how many digits is that? Like 20?
I don't know.
Definitely not 30, but that is absolutely
I got most of
mad
it, right?
impressive. Mad impressive right there. W. I actually gonna write W in the chat for you. Honestly, you deserve that. W's. Anyway, do it slow now so we can fact check. Okay, do it slow.
3.141592653589793238646432338. I don't know. I get confused with the last part, so if I'm wrong there.
Okay, tell me how many numbers he did get right, guys, in the chat, while I just write this final line here. Was a threat to the N party control over people's minds. Actually,
Exactly.
only the last three wrong. That's impressive. Okay, round of applause to you, Dynamites. Well done. Okay, W's, yes. W's in the chat for Dynamites, yeah.
Sir! I'm wearing a Kai Havertz shirt.
Hi, Maram. Welcome to the stream. Best of luck on the A-levels. I got 79 on my history paper back in 2023. Hope I get A star. Thank you so much. I appreciate your kindness there, Maram. And yeah, that's actually good. 78% on history is, I think that's an A, or I don't know if it's an A or A star, but that is such a good score. So well done for your score in 2023. And yeah, hopefully we do get it right. Let's have a look at this pi. Pi is 3.141. Well, I'm not going to read all that, but...
59265358979.
Which one did you get up to?
462643. Oh, I got up to here.
Okay, yeah, so you did the good, though. That's actually good. There was a hand washing emoji. Yes, indeed it was. I think it was washing hands. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I think I'll end the stream there. So, thank you everyone for tuning in today. Make sure if you haven't already to like, sub, and yeah, we're trying to reach 5K by May 31st. Yeah, I know you may clap hands, say go, no problem. So yeah, we want to try and reach 5K. Every sub counts, every like counts too, because likes always help out. And yeah, thank you all of you for tuning in. I love talking to you guys. Was it a good stream, my guy?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And we'll see you guys tomorrow, most definitely. Turtle stream, some other stuff too got planned. So yeah, see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, and thank you. W stream, yes.